Right guys, how's it going? Wolves1 here. Right, so as promised, a second way. There'll be a third and a fourth, I'm sure. Okay, so longfin approach. We're going in via the main dock. Drain tunnel, escape point the main dock. Time of day during the day so we can see everybody. Weapon loadout, make sure you put suppressors on. Our support crew, we don't need to do any of that. Assign crew cuts, it's all for us, so all good. Right, so we're doing this a slightly different way. I said in the previous video that I would show you a couple of different ways you can make plenty of money doing this heist. In fact, it'll be more than a couple. Probably be various different ways. And this is one now. So what we're doing is, we're in the longfin, we were heading up to the main dock, but we're going to start turning left up towards the airport. So what's important to do in this heist is basically when you scope the island, figure out where the best secondary targets are and how you're going to build your heist around that. So I found some good secondary targets up in the airport, so that's why I'm doing it this way. I'm having to use the longfin first because I need a longfin to get back down to the bottom of the island because I don't have uniforms to camouflage myself like I did in the last one. So I need the boat to get back down to the bottom of the island to go in via the drainage tunnel. So there's a guard walking along here. You can take him out because the jeep will not see this guard. So just take him out. It's better to take him out so when you're hitting the secondary targets, sometimes he gets alerted when you're hitting the secondary targets in this building. And sometimes you can just run out and run into him by accident and stuff. So it's better to be safe than sorry and just take him out. Right, so we have some secondary targets in here, which is weed, and we also have coke and stuff above us. So in order to get above us, we're going to use the forklift. So I'll show you how to do that now. If you're not sure how to take the picture of the stuff up there, I have a video on how to scope the island, and it covers all secondary targets and stuff as well. I have videos on that too. So if you're not sure where uniforms are, where secondary targets are located on the island, where grappling hooks are located on the island, anything like that, I have a video for it. Everything is covered on this channel. So please like and subscribe to the channel, guys, and please keep checking out the content. I got some great feedback from you guys from the last video, and a shout out to one of the guys who was asking me to do a video on the hacks, the fingerprint hack. I will do that. I thought first it would be better to put out a couple more videos on how to do this differently, how to rob El Rubio, how to do the cayo perico heist again, a couple of different ways, and then I will look at a video to cover the fingerprint hacking, and I hope to do that very shortly. So again, thanks very much guys for all the feedback. It's really appreciated, and it's good to get some acknowledgement for some of you guys, so thanks again. Right, so we can just go straight out the door here. Once you're up there, the door's locked on the other side, so that's why you have to use the forklift. So it's as simple as this. Literally, look, you see your bag on the bottom right hand corner, the secondary target bag is full. So we're just heading straight back to the boat. It was as simple as that. To have one guard, nothing else. You don't need to worry about anybody else, you don't need to start shooting anybody else, nothing. So it's just a question of just knowing what you can and cannot do in the heist. You know, sometimes you just go and take a guard out and you'll think, oh well, that's easy enough. But then he'll get spotted by somebody, he'll get spotted by the jeep driving through these areas. There's, like I said in the previous video, there's a couple of jeeps driving around the island and they will spot the dead bodies and the alarms will be activated. So yeah, so we jump back in the boat and then we start heading down towards the drain tunnel. And again, if you don't know where the drain tunnel is located or how to open the drain tunnel, again I've got a video for that too. So everything is covered in this channel and how to do this cayo perico heist, as well as many other aspects of the game. And there's also guides on different businesses, different business locations, and which I think is the best locations and why. So if you like the content, guys, please like and subscribe. Right, so we're heading back down the bottom of the island now. So you just drive down. Don't get too close to the El Rubio guards that are on the boats. If you have your gun away like you do when you're driving down, then you shouldn't really have any issues. Right, so then we just jump in. Just remember to put your rebreather on by pressing left. I do not always do that. Then I wonder why I'm dying, and then I have to press left, so it's not difficult. Right, so I'm going to cut through this now. So when we get in here, you'll basically just see me running through a lot of guys and not even killing many people at all. And that's all you need to do. The more people you kill, the more chance there will be of you getting spotted. The more chance there will be of the alarms going off because they've seen a dead body.
Perfect. As we say in Navy, you want the element of surprise? Choose least hygienic option. Now, enjoy your little swim, yes?
So if any of you guys do try this heist, and do try it this way, please let me know how you get on. If you follow the video the way it is, then you should get on fine. Right, so we just run, basically. There's a guard on the right hand side here, don't bother with him, just run straight up here. Two guards on the left next to the swimming pool, don't bother with them. You keep running through, the camera's always facing the opposite way at that point, so just keep running. You'll see a guard at the top of the stairway, he starts walking away. Once he turns the corner right, when he turns the corner right now, pistol whip him. Don't let him walk a wee bit further, he walks a wee bit further, then when you knock him out, the juggernaut will see him. Again, just pistol whip this guy, or shoot him in the head, it's up to yourself. And then up here, and again, it's another pistol whip or headshot, whichever you feel more comfortable with. And that's him down. And to see just that, guys, that's us back to hacking again. So again, like I mentioned before, I will do a video, because some of you guys have requested it, I will do a video on the fingerprint hack. I'll go through it quickly just now, but I will do a more thorough one. So you just go to the edge, and the edge one is always 1, the second edge one is always 2, the third edge one is 3, and 4. So you just work your way, turning, going right in the direction of bat all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So start, the edge point is your number 1, the next one's number 2, the next one's number 3, and the one after that's number 4. If that makes sense. There's 8 parts, so you just go 1 is, the first one is 1, then you go to the next one, 1, 2 to the right, next one, 1, 2, 3 to the right, next one, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right, next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right, next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the right, next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the right, and then the last one will be the bottom piece. It's as simple as that. Right, so there's nothing in the glass cabinet, which means we got beta buns. And there's the number there, just try and memorize that number. It's a slightly different combination log to some of the other ones in the game. You just got to put it across instead of some of them. You got to press X and then on to the next number. This one you just press across. Okay, so that's up to 1.2 million. And obviously, We need to give the Russian guy his cut. But he doesn't take a very big cut. He doesn't take a big cut compared to Lester. Lester takes a big cut when you do a casino heist. Alright, so coming back down, all these guards are taken out as you did when you were going up the stairs, so you don't need to worry about them. Again, we need to worry about the juggernauts. You see the juggernaut coming down this corridor, and as I said to you, that body, you took him out a bit too late or too early, and the juggernaut will see him right now, and then the alarms will go off. But the juggernaut can't see him because he's round the corner, the body. So then that's the juggernaut walking down, and we'll actually take a wee glimpse of the juggernaut on the way out. There he is, just on the right hand side there, walking down the stairs. There he is, just walking down. You can't see us or nothing, so you don't need to worry about him. And then when he walks away, the guard down here always walks down to the bottom. So there's a perfect opportunity to get straight out. Go into the yellow marker, and that's the heist pretty much done, just like that. Again, I'm going to use my preferred way of escaping. I'm just going to turn right and head to the Jeep. And like I said in the previous video, I do that because it's just, you know, if you're taking out somebody, there's always a chance of something happening. So I just rather go straight to the Jeep. You could take out the guy a wee bit further along, and you could jump on the bike, but then you're a wee bit further away and you've got to use a slightly different route. I prefer this route, and I find this probably the quickest way of getting off the island, to be honest. Yeah, see, I'm human too. I could crash these blooming bushes. I think I crashed a couple of times here, to be honest. But yeah, it's not the best escape off the island I've ever done. A few crashes. Something goes quite smoothly, but these bushes in cayo perico Heist are, yeah, they're pretty strong. Right, so we're in the water. Now we just dive down, and then we just head again between these mines and just swim away. Simple as that. So again, guys, thanks very much for your feedback. The last video, it's really appreciated, and it's good to see and hear from some of you guys. If there's any other videos you want me to cover, any other certain ways of doing the heist, please let me know. I've done this heist so many different ways. I'm sure I can cover whatever you would like me to put up, or I've probably already done it. But again, the heist has changed slightly, so I'll need to redo it. But again, I'm showing you various different ways of doing this heist, and you're going to make $1 million plus each time you do it. So it's easy money, good money. It's probably the best money you can get in GTA Solo. So there you go, done again. Again, guys, thanks very much for checking out the video. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. Thank you. See you again soon. Bye.